Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel SF with AK. This is Aman Kumar and I am a 16 times certified Salesforce developer. Today we are going to learn about Einstein Agent Force and how we can use the flags templates and prompt builder to generate or translate the content that we have in Salesforce. For that, let's go to Salesforce and let's turn on the Einstein first. For that, go to setup and type in Einstein. And let's scroll down to Einstein and it should be settings. Okay, so my Einstein is already on, that's why I'm not getting the option, but you should see the Einstein as settings only and not these many settings. Let's build the template first. So let's go to prompt builder and create a new flags template. And let's create flags, give it a name, translate to English. We can give a description if you want. Let's say this template will translate the content of a field to English. Now we need to pass few object names or any input parameters that we can use inside the template. So first let's say count. It will populate the API name. In the source type we'll select object. We can choose multiple things here, and in the object select object, click on next. Now for the prompt, I have already created some prompt, so let's use that. As you can see, it's saying you are a Salesforce specialist for a company called Cloudshare Consulting. Review the content of input field. Let's replace the input field with the field of that object. It can change based on your requirement. So let's take account, and I'm using the content in description field. So let's put description, and we are giving clear instruction. If the content is in a language other than English, then only translate it to English. And these are below the instruction that you need to use and build the content. First, let's test it out. So let's pass the account name and preview it. And let's wait for it. And as you can see, it gives us content in English. And you can see in the instructions, it should have been in French. So this was the input that we provided, and it translated that to English. Now let's activate this template and go back to setup and create a new flow which will use this template to create translate the content, and then we will update that on account. Let's create a new flow, and it would be a record trigger flow. Let's start from scratch. Click on record trigger flow, create and object name as account. Let's give is updated, and we'll say when description is updated. So description is changed true. Only then we want to trigger this. Now let's give the name of the template, translate to English. Now translate the content. Object name, we will pass the whole record, and we can leave other options. Now we can also add a filter where the description should not be null. So we'll type description and is null should be false. Now template will give us an output. Let's update that. So update the triggering record, update count. I created a custom field called translated transcription. We can use that, and here you will see output from the translate the content template. You click on that and prompt response. We'll save this flow and give the name translate to English. You can choose the name of your choice, that doesn't matter. Let's save it. Let's wait for it and activate the flow. Let's go back on the UI and refresh the account. Go to tail section, and here we have some content. Let's change it. Let's add hello at the end. Just for testing and save. As you can see, it automatically updated the content that was in French and modified that to English, and it replaced the hello with blank because it does not take English in consideration. Okay, that's how you can translate your content, and if you are working with the multiple languages in multiple countries, it will be very helpful. Sometimes user can input the surveys or any other text in their own languages, and it will be helpful if the senior person who is reviewing the things only understand English. So that's how you can use the prompt templates to translate your content. Thank you for the time, and subscribe, and if you have any questions, please post in comments. I will be happy to answer. Thank you.